A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of you. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, if this is your first time clicking on my video, then welcome. My name is Brandy. I like to post cleaning motivation here on my channel, and today we're doing something just a little bit different. But I used to post these videos over on my vlog channel, and I just decided that going forward I will probably be sharing these videos here because they are motivating. And yeah, so today we're going to be doing a master bedroom refresh. We are going to be painting my walls today. That is the main focus today, is just to get the walls painted. We're doing an accent wall, and then we're also going to paint the rest of the walls a white color. The accent wall is going to be like a medium to dark green. I'm going for like a boho style in my bedroom. I do have a couple of pieces in my room that I think fits boho, but I do definitely in the future want to work on getting a couple of more things just to finish decorating my room, but that will happen in time. I will be giving you guys updates a little bit at a time, and there will probably be a part 2 to this video because, like I said, we're not going to get the whole room completed today because we're also going to be putting hardwood floor down in this bedroom, and I will give you guys a complete like before and after of how this will turn out. Probably, like I said, will be in the part 2. We're going to get a new bedspread. I would like to get a new lamp for in here, and just, you know, like I said, over time I'm going to try to get some new stuff for the bedroom. But so this is a process. Thank you guys for being here today. Like I said, if you like these kind of videos and if you like cleaning motivation, I do all that over here, homemaking, get it all done. I run a vlog channel where I vlog, do day in the lives, and share a little bit of my personal life over there. I do cooking. I like to share recipes over there, grocery hauls. So if that interests you, be sure to check out my vlog channel. And if you're here for all things cleaning, don't worry. This is just a little bit of a different video today. I will be back, like I said, with my regular cleaning content if that's all you want to watch. But I thought maybe it'd be fun to watch me do some motivational painting today, because if you watch other people paint, it kind of gets you motivated to want to do it. Hey, really quick, that I'm not a professional, so anything that I'm telling you guys in today's video, take with a grain of salt. Like, I'm not a professional, so, you know, I don't know if you guys should be 100% listening to everything I'm saying when I'm doing a home makeover. I just know a few basics. Like when it comes to painting, painting's pretty basic. It's really easy to do. You can do it yourself. You don't have to hire other people to come paint for you. I used to feel like I didn't know if I'd be any good at it until I tried it. I feel like I'm okay at it, but my problem is I don't have a lot of patience. So that's where I lack. So I don't really enjoy painting, but I'd rather do it myself than hire somebody to come do it because I know I can do the job. So if you guys are not looking forward to painting your house, but you want to maybe paint somewhere in your house, I hope this video today can give you a little bit of motivation to get it done. First thing we're gonna do is start by taking down everything on the wall. And I got some spackling that you can find at Walmart. It's really lightweight. They have heavy too, but the guy at Walmart recommended just the light stuff. It was easier to work with. You just want to fill in any holes that you got on your walls. Unless you're like putting, like my husband had a good point, if you're going to put the same stuff back up on the wall where you had it, then I guess you don't have to fool with filling in any holes. But we honestly get a lot of holes in these walls because I like to move rooms around, and I end up rearranging the stuff on the wall as well, so there's always a lot of holes. So I'm gonna probably fill a bunch in today. All right, I'm gonna do a voiceover on the rest of this video, but like I said, let's go ahead and get started with this video. I hope you guys enjoy this room makeover part 1, and let's get started. So I'm just giving you guys a before shot of the bedroom. And then stay tuned because at the end I'm going to be doing a before and after shot so you can really see the transformation of the bedroom. But this is my bedroom before we get started with anything. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to do the accent wall first.
So I actually wanted to take down my curtain rods because I'm going to spray paint them. Some of you guys gave me the idea to spray paint them to save money. So I want to paint them black, and I'm going to do that one day, but that will probably be in part 2's makeover video because we're not done. This is only part 1 of the video, but I also want to raise the curtains. I've seen a lot of people raising their curtain rods up really high, and I really like the way that that looks. So I thought I would do it here in my bedroom. I don't know if I'm going to do it throughout the rest of the house, but I am going to do it here in my bedroom. So as for this mirror, I'm going to move to the other wall and you guys will see where I put it, but the first thing I wanted to do was actually paint it again. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but this color wall that it was on is going to be a really dark color, and I thought I could go ahead and just paint it green as well and put it over on the other wall and make it it'll stand out better on that wall because it's going to be white. So I just kind of wanted to change it a little bit. You guys will have to let me know what you think about it, but I really like it. And I wanted to put it on the other wall anyways because I'm going to do a picture collage above the bed, but I haven't ordered any of that stuff yet. And I obviously am not done decorating in here as well, but in time, like I said, I think next week we will definitely be able to start some of that process of getting stuff for the room, and then also getting our floor, because our floor came in but we are just waiting to go get it. So I think next week we're gonna go get the floor, and hopefully within like the next week or two my dad will be available to come up and install that, and then yeah, this room will be done. I'm really excited to have this room done. So yeah, there will be a part 2, like I said. But anyways, I'm gonna take these outlet covers off before I start painting. It just makes it easy. Like, you don't have to. You could just tape around them if you want to, but I just prefer to take them off. So I'm gonna start filling in any holes here with my spackling. And while I put the painter's tape up around the accent wall, it gave it time for the spackling to dry all the way, so it worked out perfectly. So yeah, you do want to give this stuff, on the back it says like 30 minutes, and then it just really depends. You could let it dry a lot longer than that, but it worked out fine for me. I didn't have any issues with it drying in 30 minutes, so I don't know. But like I said, this stuff works really good for just filling in like minor holes, like not like huge holes or anything, but like minor ones. So yeah, I'm gonna finish filling in all the holes on the wall, and then we're gonna go ahead and tape everything. Now, I actually didn't have to tape the rest of my room because we're gonna be painting the walls white anyways, and I will say it's not the same color as my ceiling, and yes, I got a little bit on my ceiling, but it really doesn't bother me, and it's something that I could go back and touch up with a small can of just like really bright white on the ceiling if I wanted to, but it's not noticeable at all, so I'm not worried about it. You know, it's my house, it doesn't have to be perfect, and it made it a lot easier for me when it came to painting, so that I didn't have to tape everything off, you know. But tape does make it a lot easier, especially if you're worried about getting it on the ceiling. Like here with the green wall, I taped everything because I didn't want green on my ceiling. But the rest of the walls didn't matter to me because, like I said, the alabaster color that I'm using today, which I need to tell you guys what colors I'm using. So this color is the Pewter Green by Sherwin-Williams, and it is a really gorgeous green color. When it dries, it actually looks a little bit different than what it looks like now going on. So you guys will have to wait till the end to see the final, you know, look. But it is a really gorgeous color, and I got a lot of compliments on it from family and friends saying that they loved this color. So I do want to move this color to the living room to do an accent wall because I had about a half a gallon of this paint left. So I thought we could just do an accent wall in the living room to change that up a little bit. And I really just love the color, so I just thought, why not do that. But I'm going to film that over on my vlog channel, just me doing that accent wall in the living room. So if you guys want to see that, go check out my vlog channel. I'll have it linked down below.
Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes.
So now to get started on the other walls, I'm going to take everything down off the wall. I'm just doing a little bit by bit today. If you guys wanted to take everything off your entire wall, you know, and fill the holes first, probably would have been a little bit better maybe to do it that way, but I was just doing one step at a time today. And like I said, guys, I am not a professional, so any kind of advice that I give when it comes to this kind of stuff, just know that I'm not a professional, but I do what works for me and in my home, and so far everything that I've done has worked for me. So even if I'm not doing it correctly, I still think it works out fine for me. Do you guys see that crack above my door? So both of my door frames had the cracks in them, and I'm not sure what happened there, but the drywall just kind of like cracked when they were getting installed. So I took this spackling and filled in those cracks with it, and it worked like a charm. So now they are no longer visible. You cannot see them. And I wanted to show you guys really quick the accent wall. before we get started. But this white color is Alabaster by Sherwin-Williams. If you are interested in it, it's a very kind of like a cream white, I would say, like a cream white, but it's very bright. Yeah, you guys can see here versus my gray that was on my wall, and to see how bright this is. But you can see like my baseboard still isn't the same color as the Alabaster, but I actually need to completely repaint my baseboard, so that's why I wasn't really worried about getting paint on those either, because they need repainted anyways, and we're gonna wait until we take them off to install the floor to just repaint them. So yeah, maybe if I feel like touching up my ceiling a little bit with a brighter white like the ceiling is, I can do that, but like I said, it's not really noticeable at all. So yeah, I'm just going to finish or just start here on this wall, and then I go and take all the outlet covers off because I kind of forgot to do that, and it just makes it easier to paint around the outlets and stuff when you just take them off, and then you don't have to tape them. But yeah, my TV area is not perfect either. I will tell you guys, we did not take the TV off the wall because honestly, we didn't know how to, and we didn't know how to get it off. But I didn't feel like asking my brother to come and do it, so I kind of just painted around all the, visible areas. So my TV I'm not planning on moving my TV, in the future, so nobody can really see behind it, so I wasn't really worried about that. So for now, I just painted around it and filled in all the holes that you could see with your naked eye, and it worked out fine. So a lot of people start with the cut-ins and trim first before they roll the paint. I haven't really found it to really matter either way because I've done it both ways, just as long as you're filling it in at some point. So I decided to do it last today. And like I said, I am not, since I didn't have to worry about getting anything on the baseboard, I just kind of let the paint fly. But obviously a professional would not be able to go like this without getting paint on the baseboard. They'd have to go a little slower and a little bit more precise. But like, honestly, it was just so much quicker since I didn't have to worry about, getting paint on it. I was able to go pretty fast. But I did have to end up doing 2 coats around the edges because the paint, if you don't get the paint on pretty thick, then you'll have to, do a second coat. The walls I did a pretty good job on. I did not give the walls a second coat, but I normally do. I will tell you guys, I normally give all my walls 2 coats normally, but they make paint now where it's just called a 1-coat paint. And this stuff here, the woman at Lowe's told me that I could get away with just 1 coat, and I really think that I did get away with that, which was shocking. It also saved me money because I think in the long run you're better off to buy the 1-coat paint, because then you don't have to buy like extra paint, and paint's really expensive anyways. So yeah, we actually ran out of Alabaster, and I still have a spot by my bathroom door of trim that I actually need to take Alabaster back over a little bit because I didn't get it covered up very good. You can't see obviously from far away or anything, but if I was up close looking at it, it's like, yeah, I need to touch that up a little bit. So maybe when we get some more paint, I can just go and touch that up really quick. But I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, I obviously am not perfect, and I don't strive to be that way, and I'll be very realistic here on my channel and just, be honest with you. My hands were covered in paint. I'm kind of a sloppy painter for the most part, but I can do the job. I feel like I get it done, and I didn't get any paint on the carpet, so I was proud of myself for that one, but I did get it all over my hands. I don't even think I got much on my clothes, maybe just like a little spot. So I didn't do too bad, but if you guys don't want to get it on your hands, I recommend just wearing some gloves or something, because the stuff when you're rolling it will just kind of fly back and hit you, and there really ain't nothing you can do about that unless you go like really slow. Or if you have an extender for your roller, which I did not have, might prevent you from getting paint on your hands, but you want to be careful because that stuff will come flying down on the floor as well. But I didn't get any on the carpet, thankfully. But yeah, all right, I'm just going to show you guys the before of the bedroom, and then I'm going to reveal to you guys the after. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it motivating and helpful, and maybe just get you guys inspired to change something in your house if you want to. But yeah, as you guys can see, the dark mirror looks pretty good on the white wall now. So yeah, we're gonna do something different above my bed here, and I'm really excited. So thank you all very much for your love and support, and I will catch you guys in a new video. Bye guys.